guys, it is noon here on this Wednesday. And so we are going to talk today about how JCPS has done this year as far as the numbers go with STLP. And so I'm just going to show you real quick just a breakdown of our numbers, by the numbers kind of thing here. And so we had 84 regional schools in JCPS this year for STLP. Okay, so in the fall we had 84 schools registered for regionals. That is amazing, considering the virtual nature of STLP this year. So 84 regional schools. We had 43 of those schools go on to level 2. So really impressive stuff there. And then so again, considering that a lot of it was when we were transitioning back to in-person learning, and students were getting ready to transition back to that in-person learning. And then the submission date was right after our spring break. So I'm really happy with the 43 level 2 schools. Excellent job there. And then we had 38 schools that did DPOJs this year, 38 DPOJ schools, and we had 15 live challenge schools. So overall, we had a great year in JCPS for STLP. Excellent job, and that's all on you coordinators. I really appreciate everything you did this year, because it definitely was a Herculean task to kind of wrangle the kids and kind of get them together working on this project. And it was definitely something that I appreciate and recognize that it was a difficult task. And so these are excellent numbers. I'm very happy with that. And so congratulations to you on these numbers. So that being said, next year is going to be even better in JCPS. I'm confident of it. And I think that as we transition back to kind of a more normal looking school year, I hope that we can replicate these numbers and improve on them. That'll be even more amazing. So STLP and JCPS is in a good state at this point. And I know that you guys have got your level 2 judging assignments. If that is not correct and you're hearing this, please say something. But most people I'm hearing from have got their level 2 judging assignments, and they're in the process of judging their 8 or something or some number of schools, and picking the best one to move on to level 3. So thank you for that. Any questions about the judging that you might have, or anything else STLP related? I'm gonna go ahead and stop presenting here.
Do you know when we'll get DPOJ scores?
So they are still judging those from what I'm hearing. And so those should be coming back around that 29th date where they're having the state championship. I guess it's next Thursday. And so next week I would think those judging scores will come back for DPOJ. Which I was looking through the DPOJ submissions 2 days ago, and I was like, wow, some of these they're like really, really good. So it's pretty impressive, especially what you guys have been doing in Google Drawings. We had that kid from Bloom last year win first place for her vector art with Harriet Tubman. And then we had so many excellent submissions this year. I'll just show you one real quick that I really kind of like. I'm going to go share my screen again in just a minute. But this is kind of a really cool one. Look, this is, and I'll do a whole thing later in the year where I just share kind of what you guys created, or had kids create. But this was another vector art thing done in Google Drawings that somebody did, and it's Kamala. Oh, it's
Tully.
Yeah, it's from Tully. Yeah, so that was Kamala Harris. I was really impressed by that. So whoever is the kid that did that, I'm tell them they impressed.
Russ, she was obsessed with that. She probably sent me 20, but the assignment was think of somebody that inspires you and do a portrait of them. And that's what she did.
Well, really good job there. Very impressive. So it's excellent that vector art kind of is taken off with some kids. And that's what I'm kind of telling people is like, some kids are going to do this, and adults too. And they're like, man, I just can't get the hang of this, but other kids, they're going to catch on really quick, and they're going to make something really amazing. So it's just one of those things, but this is pretty great. So just wanted to share that with you. Anything else you guys got going on STLP wise? All right. And again, the state championship is going to be streamed live next Thursday. Now, I know you guys are in class, so you've got class and whatnot in person. So look for more information on that. It'll be available to watch later on like a YouTube channel. So more on that. And I'll be watching. And so if you win, I'll reach out and let you know. So perfect. All right, guys. That is all I have today. So thank you guys for joining me here on Wednesday. I appreciate you.